Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Music Makers Virtual Open Mic. My name is Andy Phillips, and I am the host of Music Makers Open Mics, both virtual and in person at the Bean Runner Cafe in Peekskill, New York. I am very, very pleased to have such a fine cast of characters with us tonight. We are going to be going around the horn, introducing people. We are going to be going probably until a little bit about past 8:15. One of our performers is not here yet, and if they come on, then we'll go to about 8:30. But welcome to all of you who are out there listening, and thank you to each of you who are here as performers tonight. So I am going to go around the horn here and introduce people, because what you folks are seeing is probably not what I'm seeing. And so I'm just going to call them out in order of performance. So first off, we are going to have the Forget-Me-Nots, and that would be Nancy Carmichael and Stacey Boerner. Not Michael Washburn. So Stacey and Nancy are the Forget-Me-Nots, and they are unforgettable. So we're glad they're here. After Stacey and Nancy, we are going to be having Mary Pazienza. Mary, give us a wave.
Hi.
Hey, Mary. Nice to have you back.
Glad to be here. Thanks,
Have you
Andy.
been cooking up some new songs?
Yes.
Excellent. We like singing, songwriting. It's a great thing. And next up in the 3 slot is going to be Phil Dollard.
Howdy, Andy and everyone. Glad to be here tonight.
Hey. So Phil is a downstate guy from near where I am here in Westchester County, but we actually go back to Rochester roots.
That's right.
So
where I'm calling from tonight. Snow is in the forecast for Rochester in upper Western New York for this evening.
How odd. Living in the snow belt. All right. And after Phil, we are going to have Linda Murphy. Hello, Linda. Welcome.
Hi.
Give us a wave.
Hey, can you hear me and see me?
I can. Yep. Everything seems to be working great. And Linda, where are you from again?
Well, I'm from different places, actually. But right now I'm in Hyde Park. In the winter, I'm in Austin, Texas.
Oh,
and
nice.
School near Rochester, and worked at the hospital in Rochester. So I know what the weather was like.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, cool. We'll circle back to that conversation in a bit. And after Linda, we are going to have Mr. Stuart Kabak.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
How are you, Stu?
Glad to be here, Andy.
Glad to have you here. And after Stu, we are going to have Mr. Ryan Mitten. Ryan.
Hello.
Nice to have you with us. We don't get cellos in here very often, but when we do, we love them. And next we are going to have Joana Duffy Dutcher. Hello, Joana. Welcome.
Hi. Hello.
A first timer.
Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for showing up. And where are you from again?
Monticello, New York.
Oh, great. I've got friends over there. Well, actually, I had friends. They moved.
So am I.
Who is that? Who else is from Monticello? You,
I
Stu,
am.
you are?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's where my office is.
Oh, awesome. I didn't realize that. Cool. Well,
Yeah.
nice to have you here, Joana.
Thank you.
And after Joana, we are going to have new middle class, AKA Mike and Barbara and Mike Borok.
Yeah. Barbara and
I'm going to take some heat later on.
How you doing, Andy?
Good, good.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
So glad to have you guys on.
Happy to be here.
Say that while now. And we were going to have Corey Lynn Green. I hope she shows up. She did not tell me that she was not going to be here, but we hope that she's able to make it. And if we do not have Corey Lynn, then we will go straight to Phil LoFaso. How are you, Phil?
I am good, thank you. Thank you, Andy, for doing this. This is really great. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, appreciate you being here, and you're down in Huntington.
I
Long
am
Island,
on Long
right?
Island, yes.
Excellent. We're nearly a worldwide collective. So we are casting the net wider and wider as we go here. So next up, we've got Marylyn Coffey, all the
Hey,
way from Alabama, right?
Huntsville, Alabama, where I didn't intend to be, but that's where I am. And it's beautiful weather here. Absolutely beautiful.
When you're not getting hurricanes or tornadoes or stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, the intermittent tornadoes, it's fine. And then closing us out, I am very happy to have Jacques Dorier here, all the way from Albuquerque. He is our most remote player. He comes to us from Albuquerque via Boston, Massachusetts. Is that correct, Jacques? Your mic isn't on. I can't hear you if you were speaking, but we'll get back to you. Welcome, Jacques. Glad to have you here. So here we are. Let us get the show on the road. I am going to put the Forget-Me-Nots in the spotlight. Everybody else will go up in the gallery. And if everyone else would mute. There you
Hey,
are.
everybody. Hey, we look like we need a tan.
I know, we're looking real pale.
Bad basement lighting. We're here to represent ukulele power
Nice.
and
And mini bass
baritone and
power.
bass. But we'll change up in the middle. This is an old favorite of ours, and we like preferring it because people often join in.
Take it away.
2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream the night away. There's a moon rising. Let's go out and see the light. We know where the music's playing. Let's go dancing in the night. Because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. When we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. Now it's getting late, and the moon is climbing high. I wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eyes.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you.
Love that song. You do it so well.
Thank you.
You
Everybody
brought the
loves that
sunshine
song.
right in.
What?
You brought the sunshine right in.
Oh, very nice. I know everybody just loves. I think that's just a favorite of everyone's. Well, Nance is going to change into her guitar, and the next song we're going to do is an original that I wrote. Probably getting close to 7 or 8 years ago. It was after I had a milestone birthday, and it was it's based on a line that my mother said at my wedding when I was all of 24, and my 24-something new husband and friends were all going to do a post-wedding party, and my mom said, "I want to come," and we all just kind of shuddered in horror, like, no. And she was all of 48. She was still so young, but I remember her saying to me, "I just feel like 25 in my mind. I don't understand. Like, I just feel the same age as you guys." And I had no idea what she was talking about, of course, until very recently, which I know exactly what she's talking about, because I also feel 25 in my mind. So this is a song about that. So. My knees ain't what they used to be. Now that I've passed a half century, I still wanna jump and run, 'cause these are the things I've always done. Living along, all this aching, oh, the toll time has taken. They say that 50 is the new 40, but 25 sounds better to me. I don't mean to tell a lie, you're as old as you feel, isn't that the line? I'm still 25 in my mind, still 25 in my mind. For women my age, there are so many rules. Color those grays, cover up those roots. Drop back and don't show your legs. Don't wanna see those varicose veins. Past my prime, is this my fate? Hot flashes are the only heat I generate. They say that 50 is the new 40, but 25 sounds better to me. I don't mean to tell a lie, you're as old as you feel, isn't that the line? I'm still 25 in my mind, still 25 in my mind. Be a miss, but I'm just a man. They say that 50 is the new 40, but 25 sounds better to me. I don't mean to tell a lie, you're as old as you feel, isn't that the line? I'm still 25 in my mind, still 25 in my mind. 2, 3, 4, 25 in my mind. I'm still 25 in my mind.
Love it. So relatable.
Awesome.
So relatable.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because some of us are of a certain age in this group tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, we may have to change the lyrics someday.
I think I have 2 more months, and then I'm going to have to change the lyrics.
Is 60 the new 40?
Yes, but 60 is not going to be the new 50. It's
No,
still
it's
going to be the new 40.
Yeah, I'm threatening to write a song, Medicare Man. You know?
Oh dear, yes, that's next year for me. Thank you, Andy, for hosting. We
Yes.
always love
Well-
doing this, and we appreciate the chance to perform together safely in the basement of Ossining.
Well, we love having you guys on. Thank you. You rocked it. Good way to open us up. And we are going now to Mary Pazienza. And I'm going to put Mary in the spotlight. That sounds so distinguished. Mary in the spotlight.
Hi, everyone. So the first song I'm going to play is a song I wrote back in February when I was vacationing in Florida. And that's when Russia invaded Ukraine. So the name of the song is Help Me Forget.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
Enjoy your songs.
Thank you, Andy. The next song I'm going to do is, it's called Allegro by Mauro Giuliani, only when I play it, it's more like moderato.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Well done. Thank you for being with us. And
Thank you.
now I'm going to let you do a shameless shill because you are hosting an open mic up in your neck of the woods, are you not?
Yes, every second Wednesday, if anyone is in the Poughkeepsie area, we have a live open mic at 7 o'clock, and it's the second Wednesday at the Adrian's Memorial Library in the city of Poughkeepsie. I'm hosting it with one of my music friends, Carl, and it's a lot of fun. We never know who's coming, and, you know.
Awesome. Be sure to post that, in this group. I know you've done it in the past, and I invite you to do that again.
Good. Thank you, Andy.
You bet. All right. Mary Pazienza. Thank you. Thank you. We are moving on to Mr. Phil Dollard. Where is Phil? There he is. I am going to replace Phil. You are in the spotlight, sir.
Okay. It's pretty hot.
Pretty hot.
Spotlight.
Burning bright.
Okay. My first set, I'm going to do 2 sets tonight. The first set will be this song, which is a cover song, which will remain anonymous, but some of you who are blues fans might recognize it. And then I can introduce my second set because it's my own original song, and I think I can tell you the title of that one when it comes up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Trouble comes, I don't pay no mind. I'll be alright someday. Deep in my heart, I do believe that I will be alright someday. When trouble comes, I don't pay no mind. I'll be alright someday. Deep in my heart, I do believe that we will be alright someday. I will be alright someday. That's it.
Very nice, Phil.
Thanks.
Very nice.
So this is an original tune off of a CD that I have, and it's called Science Fiction Love Song. The subtitle is the extraterrestrial, intergalactic, planetary, all-inclusionary talking ragtime blues. Well, she left me on a Thursday. By Friday, I felt fine. I mean, it's not like she was some kind of real good friend of mine. Relationships between her and me did not end amicably. She was way too far right wing for me. She split and, well, I was free. So I went down to my neighborhood lounge. I bought me a bottle of beer. I was gonna sit right there at the end of the bar till everything was clear. Yes, I rearranged my little pile of change to see if I could ascertain why things have been so very strange these days around here. I was on my second micro brew when there was this terrible sound. It was like Armageddon at Disney World. It shook the very ground. I went outside and so help me, I swear this is no goof. I looked up over the bar. There was a spaceship on the roof. I went back inside the bar and I drained the rest of my beer. When right through the door came a little green woman. She was not from around here. She sat down next to me, ordered herself a beer. Bartender looked at her and said, "We don't serve aliens here." Oh. Well, she was green, yeah, but she was kind of cute. She had little green antennas and a foreign accent, too. She looked at me, no, let's see. She turned to me on that bar stool that was right next to mine and said, "Hey, stranger, have you got the time?" Well, she looked at me with those little green eyes and an otherworldly stare. She looked at me with a big green eyes and that otherworldly stare. So I looked at the bartender. I ordered beer. That beer came sliding down the bar. I passed it over to her. There I was with my new best friend, and romance was in the air. She drank her beer and we conversed about the shape of things on Earth. She shook her head and said, "You know, for what it's worth, we could go to my place. It's not too far. It's just at the edge of the Milky Way in the Crab Nebula. So if your gal has left you and you're feeling sad and blue, there's no need to sit and sulk. I'll tell you what you do. Just make a new friend from somewhere hip. Learn her language. Take a trip. Expand your horizons a bit with someone who's different from you. With someone who's different from you."
Beautiful. I always love your songs. I love your playing. I love your delivery. and an extraterrestrial. Nice.
Yeah, I almost got through that.
There needs
Bill
to be a
Dollar.
part two. There needs to be a part two to this song.
A part two?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The relationship continues.
Well, that's an idea. Okay.
And you have to meet her parents.
That can be scary. That could be scary. All the way at the edge of the Milky Way and the Crab Nebula.
Okay. Well, next time.
Next time. All right. Phil, thank you. Nice to have you with us. We are going to switch over to Linda Murphy. And I am going to put Linda. Linda, can you start your video? There she is. Nice. And I'm going to replace you in the spotlight. Linda, you are. Yeah, can you demute yourself?
Hey.
Yes.
Great. I'm not technical like a lot of people. Anyway, I have the two songs that I have. One is the original, and the other one is kind of is not an original, but it's kind of a related topic, kind of in a way, being that it's oldie, and the other one is based on music of the oldies. Okay, I don't want to go on and on. This one I wrote called "Might As Well Turn Back the Music." That's where I'm at.
Nice.
Seems I'm stuck in the oldies. I just love that style. I love to sing and dance all the while. Emotions are strong in the oldies. Today's music, well, it drags me along. I just can't get into those new tunes. No, not at all. Songs from the 60s, yeah, they were powerhouse and strong. Not a single one sounded the same, well, not to me at all. There was Stevie Wonder, Carol King, Four Tops, Temptations, that's for sure. Yeah, they had me crying and yearning for more. Not something for the oldies. The new tunes just drag me along. I just can't get into those new songs. No, not at all. Well, there's the songs of the 70s, yeah. Oh, they mellowed you out or made you wild. Not a single one of them. Oh, not at all. There was Led Zeppelin, Elton John, Beatles, Fleetwood Mac, Jacques, all different styles. Not a bad beat in any of them. They always had me wanting and yearning for more. Oh yeah. Might as well turn back the music. Oh, that's just where I'm at. Nothing could be better for dancing. Oh yeah, that's a fact. Emotions are strong in the oldies. Those new tunes just drag me along. I just can't get into those new songs. No, not at all. Hey, now turn back the music. Oh, yeah, that's where I'm at. Turn back the music. Oh, yeah, that's a matter of fact.
Very nice. You had us swaying and grooving.
Well, you know, I don't know about when you talk about Facebook, Andy, you know, that they won't let you play the whatevers. You know, you see on there, they tell you that suggested for you, and it's always those that era. And then that's one. That's why I said this next song, this other cover thing. It's an oldie from. I'm not saying who it's from, but maybe you'll know it. It's really an old song. So here it is. You can't put the name of it, right?
We'd rather not.
Okay, well, it's an old one. Maybe you know it. There's a saying old, some say love is blind. Still we're often told, seeking ye shall find. So I'm gonna seek a certain light I've had in mind. Looking everywhere, haven't found him yet. He's the biggest bear I cannot forget. Only man I ever think of with regret. There's somebody that I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone who watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know I could always be good to one who watch over me. Although he may not be the kind of man some girls think of as handsome, oh, in my heart, he holds the key. Won't you tell him to put on some speed, follow my lead, oh, how I need someone to watch over me. Someone to watch over me. Such as Facebook.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
Well done. Very nice. So glad you're with us for the first time.
Thank you.
Linda Murphy. Linda Murphy, all the way from Long Island.
No, Hyde
Nope, no,
Park.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
I was from Long Island originally, Franklin Square. I was born there in that area. So I spent my childhood years there.
Well, cool. Thank you for being here, wherever you're from.
Okay.
And
Thanks,
we are now going to have Mr. Stuart Kabak. And I'm going to replace you in the spotlight.
In the spotlight, cool. So anyway, some good news about the songs I'm doing tonight. Both of them were selected to be in the May-June issue of the Hudson Harding compilation, which is kind of replaced fast folk, if anybody's familiar with that. This is a song I actually wrote for my daughter, and it was appropriated for something else. Okay, here we go. It's called The Rainbow Man. Oh, sorry about that. I call myself a rainbow man. You ask me what it means. Am I some kind of crazy from the Emerald City, living a stardust dream? I crossed the bridge to your wondering eyes. It was a short attention span. I said, I am the sum of all my colors. I am a rainbow man. I give to you a rainbow man, never once afraid that everyone who sees my life will know the price I paid. It's a risk I take most every day. Few will understand. I am the sum of all my colors. I am a rainbow man. Rainbow songs and colors you'll come to know. This love inside will rise and flow, all yours upon demand. I am a rainbow. You are a rainbow. I am a rainbow man. Every color tells a tale, a most impressive view. The story of a life unfolds, every word is true. I recognize my rainbow as a wheel in God's great plan. I am the sum of all his colors. I am a rainbow man. Well, I keep my jeans high with rainbow suspenders. There's a rainbow mural on the bus I ride. The children around me wear rainbow smiles, reflecting what we feel inside. Rainbow songs and colors you'll come to know. This love inside will rise and flow, all yours upon demand. I am a rainbow. You are a rainbow. We make the sky glow. I am a rainbow man. Rainbow songs and colors you'll come to know. This love inside will rise and flow, all yours upon demand. I am a rainbow. You are a rainbow. We make the sky glow. I am a rainbow man. I am a rainbow. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
Beautiful. Well done, Stu.
Thank you. All right, I gotta do a quick guitar switch here.
Always fine songs.
Okay. All right. So, I play this song here. Actually, this is, I think, the first place I played it in public. The ink was still wet on it, and I was going through a period of mourning, so my head wasn't totally into it, and I kind of screwed it up frequently. So I'm going to try and redeem myself tonight and redo it, and hopefully it'll sound a little bit better. It's a song I wrote for my wife, who didn't go to her senior prom, and that really bothered me, so I decided to create a scenario where she did go to the prom and Rumor has it she had a wonderful time. Okay. We were short one chaperone. They just can't leave us kids alone. The senior prom is a very grand affair. Our committee made us study. The chairman said, "Hey, buddy, we think your dad would do quite well in there." I told him what the chairman said. He smiled, shook his head. He says, "Your mom and I are the original 2-for-1. I wonder how they'd feel. Would they make a package deal? Say yes, and this thing you want will be done." Now mama didn't go at 17. The boys were blind, the girls were mean. They wouldn't recognize the queen. Oh, she handled their indifference with aplomb. Now 25 years later, could her joy be any greater? Dad is taking mama to the prom. He will rent a blue tuxedo. She will buy a satin gown. New makeup and a hairdo. She will trade her gray for brown. And I will bribe the DJ to play one sweet and slow, making sure it is something they would know. She didn't go at 17. The boys were blind, the girls were mean. They didn't recognize the queen. Oh, she handled their indifference with aplomb. Now 25 years later, could her joy be any greater? Dad is taking mama to the prom. Dad is taking mama to the prom.
Beautiful.
That's it.
Wonderful.
Well done. Always great songs, Stu. Fantastic. Thank you for being here with us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
We are we are really blessed with a lot of great talent, and it's so much fun to get people coming from literally near and far. So thank you to everybody that is on the show tonight. And we are going to move now to a totally different genre. We are going to Ryan Mitten, who is going to give us a little mellow cello, or maybe not. Maybe it's rock and roll cello. I don't know what he's going to be serving up tonight.
Tonight I have a medley of Civil War era melodies from my Mark Twain Music Experience program. And rather than stopping, I'm just going to go through.
Nice. Brian, excellent. You gave us a history lesson there, or a reminder. Wonderful. So that is it? That's your set?
That's
awesome. Okay, well, no, that's great. That's beautiful. Thank you. I really love the cello, and you play it well. Very cool.
My pleasure.
Thanks for being with us, Ryan. And next up, we are going to Joana Duffy Dutcher. And Joana, I'm going to put you in the spotlight. Here we go. All right,
Hello.
Joana Dutcher. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
So I hope I fixed my sound. Hi, I'm Joana. I am a teacher in Monticello.
Nice.
So I haven't performed in a while, and I'm getting back into it.
Well, we're glad you're here.
Thank you. Just give me a thumbs up so I know you can hear it. It's not simple to say. Most days I don't recognize me, or these shoes and this apron, this place and its patrons have taken all that I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention's sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. It's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two. For the girl that I knew that gets reckless just enough, who gets hurt, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of the light that's inside her, growing stronger each day, till it finally reminds her light just a little to bring back the fire in her eyes that is gone, but it used to be mine. Oh, messy, but she's kind. She's lonely most of the time. She's all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
Wow, beautiful, beautiful voice. Well done.
Thank you. Excuse me 1 second.
I don't know about everybody else, but I think your volume was a little hot. You've got a powerful voice.
All right, love. Sorry. My volume is too hot. Okay. For my voice or the music?
A little bit of both at the point. Your voice was strong. Great.
Yeah, I'm a little loud. You know,
That's
I
wonderful.
can actually take out the mic. That might help. That might help with my voice because I'm kind of loud. Okay, so I'll look for you, and if it's too loud, can you just give me a thumbs down? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oops, if I can find you. Oops, I forgot I don't have a touch laptop anymore.
That's okay. Just go for it.
All right. Well, this next one is my mother's favorite. She passed away a few years ago, so I'm trying to get back into music because I kind of let it go for a little bit. But this was her favorite, so I thought since I'm coming back, I'll do this one. So I hope that you like it. Thank you. Let me tell you about a boy I know. He's my baby and he lives next door. Every morning before the sun comes up, he brings me coffee in my favorite cup. That's why I know, yes I know, hallelujah, I just love him so. When I call him on the telephone and I tell him I'm all alone, before I can count to 1, 2, 4, I hear him knocking at my door in the evening when the sun goes down and there's nobody else around. He kisses me and he holds me tight and tells me everything will be alright. That's how I know, yes I know, hallelujah, I just love him so. When I call him on the telephone and I tell him I'm all alone, by the time I count from 1, 2, 3, 4, I hear him knocking at my door in the evening when the sun goes down and there's nobody else around. He kisses me and he holds me tight and whispers everything's gonna be alright. That's how I know, yes I know, hallelujah, I just love him so. That's how I know, yes I know, hallelujah, I just love him so. Oh yeah. Thank
Wow.
you so much. Thank you for letting me be a part of this tonight.
Way to get up there, girl. Nice. Good pipes. Thank you. Good fun. Appreciate that. 2 good songs. Nice to have you come back again. So that was Joana Duffy Dutcher. Do you just go by Joana Dutcher, or do you include the Duffy in there too?
I include the Duffy in there too because of my students. So I was Duffy many, many years ago before I got married.
All right.
So I still, I'm godmother to a lot of my students' former students' kids, so I keep it. Plus, I performed under Duffy. So.
Nice. Well, glad to have you with us. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
We are going to switch over to New Middle Class featuring Barbara Borok.
Yeah. All caps for me. Okay.
Do I need more penance?
I forgive you.
Oh, thank you. It's an inside joke, folks. Don't worry about it.
Well, let's see.
We're so glad to have you here tonight.
Oh, yeah. Glad to be back. And we're going to play something. Well, it's not a new song, but it's the first time that we're playing it in public. So, yeah.
And this is a song. This song is a lie within a lie within a lie.
Nice.
I know that you did nothing to deserve this, and loving me was the mistake that you made. You thought that I was everything you wanted, and now you feel so betrayed. I only had the best of intention. I hope you don't believe that I'm insincere. I only wanted to express the emotions I thought that you wanted to hear. And I'll always love you, and I'll never leave you. Baby, don't cry, 'cause it's the truest kind of lie. I guess I only felt your love's reflection. I'm not the kind of girl who gets carried away, and all I have is what remains of the affection that's here in my heart when I say that I'll always love you, and I'll never leave you. Baby, don't cry, 'cause it's the truest kind of lie. Sometimes it's hard to find the honest thing to say. I don't understand it. I never planned it this way. Well, maybe I'm afraid of being too revealing. Maybe my behavior is hard to explain. But if you find you lack the tender feelings, is it so cruel to pretend? And you'll always love me. Say you'll forgive me. Baby, don't cry, 'cause it's the truth. it so sincerely. Baby, don't cry. Tell me the truest kind of lie.
Wow, beautiful.
Thank you.
Really beautiful.
And now we're going to do a song from our latest album, House of Love. And by the way, today we posted on the Music Makers Open Mic a link to a recent and really nice review of our album. So if you'd like to check that out, that's where it is.
And it is a darn good album.
Thank you so much.
I have heard it and I have played it over and over, so I'm delighted to have you doing something off of it.
Thanks so much. Well, I'm only playing this song, mind you, because Barbara made me. Well, I dreamed that I was Adam in a fantasy you starred in. You are Eve, and you embrace and place my serpent in your garden. But never in my wildest dreams did I imagine your extremes of overly enthusiastic love. Well, despite my inexperience, ineptness, and incompetence, my innocence and reticence and occasional incontinence, you hold my hand in other parts and assure me of your confidence with overly enthusiastic love. No, not again, my bunny rabbit, not so soon, my turtle dove. I'm not used to your enthusiastic love. Just a kiss to break the ice, a little foreplay would be nice. I'm more sleepless in Seattle. You adore Miami Vice. You say everything that feels good once feels even better twice or thrice. That's overly enthusiastic love. I'm content to be the object of your pouncing and your trouncing, but my throat and back are sore from all that hollering and bouncing, and it's up and down and all around till all the neighbors hear the sound of overly enthusiastic love. No, not right now, my bunny rabbit, not so hard, my turtle dove. I'm unprepared for your enthusiastic love. Your loving is so passionate and sensual, although it's strenuously unconventional. We do erotic variations of the lotus and half frog, then the cat, the cow, the camel, and the down-facing dog. It feels so good when you unroll me and unknot me and unfold me from your overly enthusiastic love. Hold me in your sweet half Nelson, crush me with your scissor thighs. You practice all your wrestling moves, I get my exercise. And when you pin me down, you want to go another round. You win with overly enthusiastic love. Please not so fast, my bunny rabbit, gentle now, my turtle dove. I'm overwhelmed by your enthusiastic love. Will you love me till I'm crazy, and you love me half to death? I'm droopy, drained, and dizzy. Won't you let me catch my breath? I'm concerned about my heart rate and my aggravated prostate due to overly enthusiastic love. You surprise me in the closet and against the basement door, on the railing of the balcony and on the kitchen floor. Let's relax here on the tile. Can we just stop and snack a while? Then back to overly enthusiastic. It's amazingly elastic, pyrotechnically fantastic, sometimes rubber, rope, or plastic. You're amazingly You're excessively gymnastic, overly enthusiastic love.
Oh my goodness.
Disclaimer, you know we do all original songs, but they are not all necessarily autobiographical.
But they might be.
You have a knack for evoking just the most. You're great.
Thank you. You know, we played that song. I remember the first time we played that in public, and our older daughter was there, and she was actually
she was
videotaping it.
Yeah.
But she had never heard it before.
I hope it was on a stand.
Mom, Dad, that song.
Nah. She was like, nah, I get you guys.
Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we're moving right on to Phil LoFaso. And thank you, New Middle Class.
Great. I
Drink
gotta follow
water,
that, huh? I gotta follow that.
I know you forget it.
That was awesome. Thank you for the laugh.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to do a couple of original songs. About 2 years before the pandemic, I saw on NPR a program about the pandemic of 1918, and I was moved to write this song, not knowing what was coming down the pike for us. This song is called I Had a Little Bird, a Country Doctor's Lament. I am too old to go to war, though useful in my youth, these hands now tremble on, hands of little use to broken men. Hands of little use to broken men. I knew the day would come. Elizabeth has passed and left me for the great beyond, alone to listen long to stories hard, tales of war so far away. It takes our boys, thousands at a time, bullets, gas, and now this strange disease. Do what I can for my little town. The babies have stopped coming, but I'm awfully busy just the same. Something is happening, and I don't know what to do, but something's in the air. I think the wrath of God is coming down. Yeah, I think the wrath of God is coming down. Some say it started overseas, sent by the enemy, rolling over like a tidal wave, pulling people under by the score. Young and old, yellow, black and white. A perfect genocide, the equalizer, to take our children while we sleep. By my God, I shall be delivered from all this pain and grief. Please forgive me for my disbelief. And from my window I can hear the children sing. Had a little bird, her name was Enza. opened up the window and influenza. That's number one.
Good song. Good song.
I had no idea what was coming when I wrote that one.
All right.
All right, so the next one is also an original. I joined a songwriting group last year, which has really been a great experience. And every 2 weeks we get a new song prompt and we've got to write a song. Sometimes it's one word and it's really a challenge, but it's been a lot of fun. This song prompt was Carnivals, Clowns, and Carnies. So I wrote a song about somebody everybody hates at the carnival. It's called Lukewarm Dirty Water. I've seen rocks that are smarter than you. Nice pink shirt, you fruity dude. Your mama called, said it's past time for bed. Is that a new haircut, or did someone set fire to your head? I'm the dunk tank clown. It's my job to put you down. I'm the dunk tank clown. If you can't hack it, then don't hang around. Pick up the ball and give it a whirl. Try to impress that pretty young girl. 90 miles an hour, you get out your rage, but I don't mind, I'm safe here in my cage. I'm the clown in the dunk tank. If you're feeling self-conscious, you got me to thank. I'm the clown you're trying to drown. It's all just for fun, so don't put me down. There's all types of clowns, as everyone knows. The harlequins, jesters, and those dirty old hobos. The circus clown dancing along the midway. Those creepy clowns scaring the nice kids away. The rodeo clowns have the hardest of work. And me, well, I'm just a jerk. The smell of popcorn and deep fried food. The midway clogged with passing rubes. Lights from the Ferris wheel, sounds from the carousel. Some days it's fun, but you know, most days it's hell. I'm the dunk tank clown. It's my job to put you down. I'm the dunk tank clown. If you can't hack it, don't hang around. Well, it ain't like it used to be back in the day. This gig's out of step with today's sensibility. We bullying bozos are a dying breed. Now, social media is all that you need. I'm the clown in the dunk tank. If you're feeling self-conscious, you got me to thank. I'm the clown you're trying to drown. It's all just for fun, so please don't put me down. Hey, dummy! Yeah, you! The one with the Budweiser belly! Oh, man! You throw like a girl!
Good song. Good song.
Appreciate it.
It was like watching a movie.
It was. I was scanning all around the carnival there.
Thanks, everyone.
Nice to have you with us. And we have been taking an increasingly wider radius trip. I am personally in Westchester, New York, and Phil was just from Long Island. And we are now going all the way down to Alabama to hear from Marylyn Coffey.
Hello.
And you are in the spotlight, my dear.
Okay, back in the 1950s, there was an animated film about a girl who went down a rabbit hole, and there was a theme to the film that I thought was a really pretty song. I always liked this one. Is the balance okay there?
Yes.
Alice in Wonderland. How do you get to Wonderland? Over the hill or underland, or just behind a tree? Where can it be? When clouds go rolling by, they roll away and leave the sky. Where is the land beyond the eye that people cannot see? Where do stars go? Where is the crescent moon? They must be somewhere in the sunny afternoon. Alice in Wonderland. Where is the path to Wonderland? Over the hill or here or there? I wonder where. I wonder where. I wonder where.
Beautiful. Very nice.
So I did not mention anything. Okay. So that was with the capo where a regular ukulele should be, like where the pitch of a regular ukulele.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a baritone. This is one I wrote, and it's called "The Greatest Hits of Karma," and I wrote it for a friend of mine, thinking about like, what if she got into a relationship, because it's been a long time for her, and she would probably be horrified at this song. She won Nothing like this was not expected. Her get up and give was not perfected. Decades of dismissing the possibility. Memories of kissing. Is this a fantasy? She's an older woman. He's an older man. Overgrown with habit. Such a long lifespan. But he likes the way her mind works. She likes the way he soothes. It's the greatest hits of karma, and the needles in the groove. What can she do to make it happen? Here's a gift that needs unwrapping. What can she do to make it stop? Beg his other shoe to drop. Decades being solitary, self-sufficiency, memories of heartache. Oh no, this cannot be. Romantic notions, thin and pale, float behind reluctant sail. What is love? The poets cry, but something tells her don't ask why. Lost in the thought, she pours a glass to clear a path through fog of past. She hears a knock upon the door. What in the world is he here for? Decades of denying her yen for earthly love. Memories of flying. Why can't she rise above? She's an older woman. He's an older man. Overgrown with habits. Such a long lifespan. But he likes the way her mind works. She likes the way he soothes. It's the greatest hits of karma, and the needles in the groove. It's the greatest hits of karma, and the needles in the groove.
Nicely done. Good song.
Awesome sauce.
Thanks.
You're a very good songwriter. I like you go to interesting places, as do that's what's so fun about doing these open mics, is hearing people's take on life. So thank you, Marylyn Coffey, all the way from Alabama. And we are going to take a real hike. We are going all the way out west to Albuquerque.
Hello, everybody.
Jacques Dorier.
Yes, Albuquerque, where it's 80 degrees today.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely. It beats the Boston weather when I lived there for 39 years. And every year I say, how come I'm still there? I love the town, everything, but I couldn't stand the climate. So I'm very happy to be here. It's been 3 years now.
Well, beautiful. And we're happy that you're here.
Thank you so much for having me. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to do two original songs. The first one I wrote just about a month before the Ukraine war started. And I think it fits the mood of the world right now. And it's called I Will Follow the Light. Last night I dreamed I was falling. falling into the void. When I woke up this morning, all that was left was a noise. All that was left was a noise. Was it a noise or a calling, leading me to the light? Should I be going or stalling? Should I get ready to fight? Should I get ready to fight? Every day brings a new battle. Every day brings rain and thunder. But I will fight this constant struggle. I will follow the light till it fades away. I will follow the light till it fades away. After my journey was over, when I'm done with this world, after my body lays under, I will turn into salt in the earth. I will turn into salt in the earth. There'll be no more need for any battle. There'll be no more need for rain and thunder. There'll be no more need for any struggle. I will follow the light till it fades away. I will follow the light till it fades away. I will follow the light till it fades away.
Wow, beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Jacques Dorier.
This is my newest one. For a longest time, I wanted to take a stage name instead of Jacques Dorier, and I found one I really liked. But then, after debating and talking to the people, no, it's too late. Nobody knows me as Jacques Dorier. So instead, I wrote a song with the stage name. It's called Silent Echo. Season pass and come again. Life keeps on turning like a merry-go-round. There is no past, there is no end, only more footprints in the ground. I got a pocket full of sand, a locket from you tied around my neck. All that you left fits in my hand, although you know I can't forget you yet. Oh, staring into the sunrise, I see traces of you shining bright into my eyes, hoping for a tomorrow. I hear the rustle of your voice in the wind silent echo. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh. Silent echo. Time has a way to heal our wounds. Each hand's an empty heart with memory. All I can say, you left too soon. I still remember the way you made me feel. Staring into the sunrise, I see your traces of you shining bright into my eyes, hoping for a tomorrow. I hear the voices in your voice in the wind silent echo. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh. Silent echo. You in my mind everywhere I go. Oh, I wish you would know. Staring into the sunrise, I see traces of you shining bright into my eyes, hoping for a tomorrow. I hear the rustle of your voice in the wind silent echo. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh. Silent echo.
Wow, beautiful songs.
Thank you.
That's the song.
Cool.
Jacques, thank you. So nice to have you here. And I am going to invite all of you who have your music up and available for consumption. Feel free to post links in the Music Makers group. We want to get you guys heard. You know, we're small, but we're mighty. And I'm just going to give you guys a tip. Jacques Dorier spell your name and your website, because you guys have to go see some of the artwork that he has done.
Oh, you're
It's just,
welcome.
it's
Yeah.
magnificent.
So www and JACQUES for Jacques, in one word, Dorier, DORIER, JacquesDorier.com. And yeah, I have videos, I have music, and a lot of my artwork as well. Yeah.
Yeah, spectacular artwork and videos and everything.
Thank
So thank you for closing us out in such fine fashion. I am going to bring everybody back into gallery mode here. And we're going to go around the horn from the beginning and just say goodbye to everybody. Thank you, each of you, for being here with us. And yes. So we started out with the Forget-Me-Nots, Nancy and Stacey.
Good night, all. Thank you for sharing your music. Andy, thank you for getting us organized and up and running. We just love the fact that you do this with such devotion.
Well, it's fun because we get meet people like this, right?
Well, you built a lovely community. We're really very honored to be singing amongst all of you.
Well, thank you. Glad you're here. And after Stacey and Nancy, we had Mary Pazienza. Mary.
Well, I'm so glad I got to come and hear everybody. It was a lot of great variety and such talent in the room. So I'm glad to be a part of that. Thank you.
Well, thank you for being here. It is truly wonderful. Everybody adds their own touch and their own style, and that's what's so cool about this. So thank you, Mary. And then we had Phil Dollard all the way from Rochester, actually Webster, New York.
What an exciting, eclectic evening of music from near and far. So once again, I thank you, Andy, for including me in another wonderful evening. Some great old friends that I've known from down in Westchester and newfound musical friends as well. So and thank you to everybody, and Andy especially.
Well, glad you were here, and I love the intergalactic flavor there.
I'll have to work on part 2. Yeah.
Yeah, right. And then we had Linda Murphy from New Hyde Park. Linda, thank you for being here. Great stuff. It's always nice to have newcomers. And then we went to Stu Kabak.
Yes,
Stuart.
by the way, Andy, you're leaving something out. Wasn't today your birthday, or was it yesterday?
Yesterday.
Happy birthday.
Well, a belated happy birthday to you, sir.
Happy birthday, Andy.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm way into the old guys club.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, some deeper than others. But thank you for calling that fact out, Stu. And after Stu, what's that?
Always trying to help.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate the effort. And after Stuart, we had Ryan Mitten, cello man.
Hey.
Rocking the big body. There he is. Top hat and all. I love it. We get all varieties. So thank you, Ryan. I'm glad you were here. And then after Ryan, we had Joana Duffy Dutcher with friend, but she didn't sing with a friend.
No, he wanted to.
I bet. Beautiful voice.
His former owner actually gave me my very first singing job many years ago.
Wow.
So when I rescued him and found out that he was actually his owner, that was really interesting. So, that was like it came full circle. So
very cool.
But thank you so much for letting me be a part of this. I had so much fun. My goodness, you guys are so talented. It was wonderful. And Barbara and Mike, I actually went on your website. I can't wait to buy your album.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you, Andy, for letting me be here.
Well, thank you for being here. I loved your delivery. So Joana Duffy Dutcher. And then we had new middle class, Barbara and Mike Borok.
Hey, another really wonderful night.
Yes.
Great people from start to finish. It was really fun.
And
Always
thank you
good.
for letting me indulge my fantasies in public.
Oh, I wasn't going to ask whether that was yours, hers, or a combination, but I mean, thanks for sharing. I'll never hear the word enthusiastic again and think about it the same way. So thank you, new middle class. And then
Our pleasure.
we skipped over somebody who will remain unnamed because they're not here. And we went straight to Phil LoFaso, all the way from Huntington, Long Island. Phil, nice to have you here, my friend.
Andy, thank you. And I want to thank all of you. I know whether it was an original song or the other kind, it takes a lot, to get up in front of people to express ourselves in this way. And, I appreciate all of you doing that and sharing a bit of yourself with us today.
Well said. Thank you. Yep. Good sentiment there. And after Phil, we had Marylyn Coffey, all the way from Alabama.
Thank you. And thank you for everything you do, Andy. It's just great.
Well, I appreciate you coming back. And, this is, we are growing a community, and it's really fun to have people, who, like I said, who are first timers and who keep coming back. So please do. And then closing us out, Monsieur Jacques Dorier.
Hi,
Bonjour,
thank you
homme.
for having me. Really, I enjoy listening to everybody. And Marylyn, maybe next time I'll do my song called Alabama, What a Way to Go. We'll see. And meanwhile, Mike and Barbara, I get stuck with your love song now. I'm going to have to see a therapist.
We're so sorry we did that to you.
That's okay. It could be more worse than that.
Yes, it could have been. Thank you, one and all. I really appreciate each of you. Thank you for being here tonight. In a few days, I will edit the video and put it up on the YouTube channel. And thank you. All the best to each of you, and happy music making. Good night.
Thank you. Bye tomorrow.